something just spooked the ducks. It looks like it's down in the swamp, but I can't see it. And the geese just made a bunch of noise. Alright, good morning everybody and welcome to the Duck Adventure. And I'm a little bit late because I worked really late. But they all ran like we had a visitor. Huh. Something must have cut across because they were all at the other end, and I was getting ready in the back room and they all ran to the front. Alright, I gotta get some water happening here for them. They won't listen to them, eh? Yeah, I'm really late. You know when you when you're up till midnight working and then you go out and do your water chores and then come back in the house, you know you can't just go straight to bed. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all, actually. Well, it is 5 degrees, like they said, so, and it looks like the clouds over there that the rain is going to start soon. Which means the barn's going to get really wet if it rains. Because you know, wet ducks, huh? Yeah, they were all over there and I was getting ready in the back room and they just took off like crazy coming back to the front. And I looked out the window before I even put the camera on and I didn't see anything. It's a beautiful day, isn't it, girls? Oh, you're so tiny. A little mini duck. She's so small. They're all looking at me, huh? I got the water. I got the water happening. Oh, okay. They're doing it again. There's something flying over top, but I don't see anything. Something's spooking them from that direction, though. But it is that time of year, you know. Animals start roaming around, looking for different hunting grounds. Okay, now I got a hose knot here. How you doing, geese? Maybe we'll see something today. Or I'll see something. Who knows? It's beautiful out, folks. Absolutely gorgeous. I tell you, oh man, I went to bed. It was 1 o'clock by the time I did get to bed. And then I laid there and toss and turn till 3 a.m. It was brutal. Three a.m. It was like I looked at the clock. It was the last time I looked was 3 a.m. And then I finally fell asleep. I'm having a little. I got a phone cafe press and talk to their store department because there's something wrong. When I was adding the images, it was automatically just arbitrarily adding products that didn't match the image. It's like, I don't know. There's some glitches on the little site. I think it's been built and rebuilt and modified over the years. I'm thinking it's had some work done to it. And not everything was compatible with everything. Yes, dog, how are you doing? Actually, I'm gonna keep this closed because Doug is gonna come in here, and all the dog poop is nice and soft right now. And he's gonna want to come back into the house, and his feet are gonna be covered in dog poop. House. Oh, tiny bottom. This one is not all dirty. Here, give your belly a squirt. Oh, your belly's clean this morning. Well, that's weird, eh? That's really weird. How that one day the belly was really, really bad, and now it looks normal. Makes no sense. Alright, actually I'm not gonna even, well yeah, I'm gonna let the water run here and so they can play, because they'll play all day. They will play non-stop. Now we got nice weather here. So we'll give it a rinsing. Oh, I hear a goose coming over. What? Alright, let's go get the bucket and do a recon. I've already been in the garage. Took care of the hospital ducks. And remember we were talking about eye infections? Oh, one of the little ducks in the hospital's got an eye infection. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I looked, it was like little eye closed. And I was just talking about that. How, oh, we're doing so well. And then the duck in the hospital gets the eye infection. But probably because the little buckets of water, they couldn't dunk their heads. But they're having baths, so I don't know. Daily baths. Had to do this at midnight, put this sand down because I almost lost it. Bringing the pails down. It was close call. I tell you, at 12 o'clock. 2 buckets of water. I thought I was going on my rear end. How's the eggs? What's going on here? It doesn't look like it snowed. Okay, let's start the rounds. Let's see what they've given us. You know, the way the ducks are pumping eggs out, I'm really curious on how many eggs the food bank is going to get out of us. Like 10,000, you know? It doesn't take long to hit 10,000 when you're pumping out 400 a week. 500, you know. 60 eggs a day is 1,800 a month. Well, we might not hit 10,000. That was wishful thinking. Well, maybe 7,000. Oh, there's a big double yoker. Holy molies. That's big. Look at the size of that. Here, I'll just grab an egg, put it side by side in my hand so you can see. Poor little duck that had to pass that, eh? That's a big double yoker too. Hello, stripper duck. Oh, broken egg. Well, that might be a double yoker too. Oh, boys, they're really packing them into little nests here all around. Yeah, so I was all excited because I ran that Photoshop automation. I got a bunch of templates set up, and something told me to try uploading, and it was like all of a sudden all these other products appeared that didn't match the parameters of the the artwork I loaded up, which I made no sense. Like, why would a t-shirt logo be put on to a mug? It's like, anyways, I gotta call them. Find out. I'm probably they're gonna say, "Oh, that's a glitch." That happens sometimes. That randomly happens because they told me things randomly happen on the site before. So. This is a big bucket, hey folks. Like big. Like, oh boys. My back's getting sore being bent over for the eggs. Oh, crow. Crow. Freaking the dog out. Okay, we got overflowing bucket now. Okay, today my bucket is officially not big enough. Man, that's the biggest bucket of eggs I've ever gotten yet. It's officially right over the top. That's the most I've ever gotten in one day. Never have I gotten that many eggs in one day. Ducks, you did a real good job. That's crazy. I gotta get a bigger bucket. I gotta do something. I gotta be real careful here because they're just barely in the bucket. Crows, eh, Doug? They're driving you nuts. Oh, is it ever nice? I'm still in shock. That's a lot of eggs. A big haul this morning. It's a really warm south wind though. That is the biggest yet. I've never had one bigger than that. We still got to get goose eggs. Close the gate because I know who will run in here. Yes, the dog. And we got duck poop everywhere. All right. Oh, only one goose egg today. Oh, it's a deformed one too. No, they didn't move. Yeah, only one goose egg. A deformed one. Had one of these the other day. 2 days ago. Okay, I gotta turn the water down because the ducks are gonna play all day. Well, they should anyways. In theory, they should. So, that's egg recon. The biggest yet. We've set a record. I don't know how many eggs that was, but you can let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you later.